Hi and Assalamualaikum. We from Group 7. This is our presentation for account 116. We going to talk about ABC, stands for activity based costing. This is our group members. First of all, myself, Syahrul Akmal Ahmad. The second is Fazri Iman, and the third is Aki Akmal, and lastly is Irisha.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Fazri Iman. Today I want to present about activity-based costing. A costing approach known as activity-based costing (ABC) assign overhead and indirect expenses to associated product and service. Unlike traditional costing technique, this accounting method of costing knowledge the link between expenses, overhead activities, and produced items, attributing indirect costs to product with less arbitrariness. However, some indirect expenditure, such as the wages of management and office workers, are difficult to attribute to a product.
Okay, hi. I'm going to talk about activity-based costing, ABC, how it works. Activity-based costing is mostly used in the manufacturing industry since it exchanges the reliability of cost date. Hence, producing nearly true costing and better classifying the cost incurred by the company during its production process.
Requirement for activity-based costing. The activity-based cost accounting system is based on activities, which are any event, units of work, or tasks that have a specific aim, such as setting up manufacturing machine, creating items, delivering finished good, or running equipment. Cost objects are activities that require overhead resource. Any transaction or occurrence that is a cost driver might be deemed an activity under the ABC system. An allocation base is referred to as a cost driver, also known as an activity driver. Machine setup, maintenance request, use electricity, purchase order, quality check, and production orders are all examples of cost driver. Transaction drivers, which count how many times an activity occurs, and duration drivers, which measure how long an activity takes to complete, are the two types of activity measurement. Unlike traditional cost measurement system that attribute indirect or overhead expenses to goods based on volume counts, such as machine hours and direct labor hours, the ABC approach identifies 5 broad categories of activities that are to some degree independent to how many units are produced: batch level activity, unit level activity, customer level activity, organization sustaining activity, and product level activity are all the example of this level.
Benefit of activity-based costing. In 3 ways, activity-based costing improves the costing process. For starter, it increases the number of cost pool available for assembling overhead charge. It pools costs by activity rather than aggregate all the expenditure in one company-wide pool. Second, It established new group for allocating overhead costs to good, allowing expense to be assigned based on cost generating activity rather than value metrics like machine hours or direct labor costs. Finally, ABC charged the character of certain indirect expenses, allowing previously intractable expenditure like depreciation, utilities, and wage to be tracked back to the specific activity. On the other hand, shift overhead expenditure from high volume to low volume item, increasing the unit cost of low volume product.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Amira Irisha. I want to present about activity-based costing in Apple in corporate introduction. Multinational corporations often incur a lot of cost during its day-to-day operation. Therefore, the method used to measure, calculate, and present this cost is important as it helps in making managerial decisions. Such decisions made by the management will have an impact on the way the organization operation its business activity and thus has an impact on organizational goal. The primary goal of any organization is to make profit, achieve set organizational goal with the aim of attaining business sustainability. Therefore, business enterprise must minimize its cost of production to maximize profit to achieve its organizational goal. Managers have to make cost allocation decision to determine the relationship between the cost and the cost objective. There are three important reasons costs have to be allocated. That is, to acquire desired enthusiasm by prompting management behavior and thus supporting goal correspondence and managerial strength. Costs are also allocated to compute income and asset valuation, and finally to justify cost or obtain reimbursement.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Akil Akmal. I will talk about the benefit of using ABC costing system to Apple Inc. Activity-based costing provides numerous benefits. Apple Inc. benefits a lot from using the system. One of the main benefit that Apple enjoys from using the system is greater costing accuracy. Apple Inc. can assign costs only to the product that need the activity for production. This way, the company is able to eliminate allocating or redundant costs to the production of good or service. ABC costing also enable Apple Inc. to improve its business process. The ABC allocates a direct cost to a project based on the cost driver or the aspect that generates the cost. Since the costs are allocated based on the product, the management can identify business processes that are performing and those that need to be improved. ABC costing system enables managers in Apple Inc. to identify non-value supplement undertakings and also to allocate better scarce capitals to resourceful and cost-effective activities. The ABC system can also help the company to have a continuous improvement of business process. An ABC system also helps identify wasteful products in the production process. The ABC system account cost in the same manner production is performed, allowing Apple Inc. to comprehend better where the overhead costs are used. This information can help the company to identify wasteful product and unnecessary costs. This way, the company can utilize resources productively The ACC system also aids to fix price of merchandise or service that are overrated or priced incorrectly.
Activity-based costing in Apple Incorporation conclusion. In conclusion, the method used to measure, calculate and present cost is important as it helps in making managerial decisions. Such decisions made by the management will have an impact on the way the organization operates its business activity and thus has an impact on organization goal. The activity-based costing system assigns costs to those operations that are the real cost of the overhead costs in the organization. The activity-based system can be utilized for the target reduction of overhead costs. This costing system is ideal for complex environments such as Apple Incorporation. This is because there exist machine products, produce products and interwoven process that make it complex to set up. There are many benefits that Apple Incorporation enjoy as a result of using activity-based costing. The main benefits include improving business process and identifying wasteful product in the production process. However, the implementation of activity-based costing may be quite costly and require a lot of time as is required that the process are broken down to identify its cost.
Activity-based costing (ABC) in Apple in conclusion. The reason for using standard cost is related to applications that require much time to collect their actual cost. The Apple company benefit from using standard cost as it helps the company to achieve most cost control. On the same note, the company is able to achieve process efficiency and promotion of management costs. However, the concept of standard costing may not be applicable in the global context because it cannot be used for non-standard product. Standard cost cannot be also used in performance setting and control. The relevant cost is those costs that are incremental and avoidable in implementing a business decision in organization. These costs are important as it enables the company to make pertinent decisions between the various alternatives. Therefore, help in identification of new markets, consolidation, and downsizing process within the company. The underlying principle is to identify costs that are relevant and those that are irrelevant in order to make a good decisions.